She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion.
Well, the queen of the boardroom, none other than Stephanie.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
As cunning as she is cutthroat in and out of the ring.
And don't forget, devious and diabolical.
Oh, it sounds to me, Saxton, like you clearly can't accept a woman in charge.
The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, set to compete here tonight. Perhaps no woman more dominant in the history of WWE.
Yeah, in this case, dominance just so happens to be a five-letter word, Cole, and that word is Chyna. Chyna stakes her claim every time she sets foot in that ring.
Tonight's matchup should be no different.
And then you have the incomparable Stephanie McMahon, a woman who is just as intimidating in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
No doubt, Stephanie is a force to be reckoned with. You mess with the wrath of a McMahon, and you're in for trouble. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
No. Corey, I think you and I both know you don't get a nickname like the ninth wonder of the world without reason. That's got to be intimidating for her competition, right?
I mean, just look at her.
Can she do it here? She powers out immediately there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Stephanie gets countered.
Big clothesline.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, very motivated Chyna in front of us.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Knife edge chop.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Not safe yet.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Stephanie wants to fly.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Stephanie taking charge.
And biding her time and keeping her cool worked like a charm. Chyna now very much on the wrong side of the attacks now.
What a punishing move by Stephanie.
If you want a job tomorrow, just let Steph finish things right now.
Ooh, well measured.
And we are seeing some emphatic responses against Chyna.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder up right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Vintage pedigree.
Steph with a game changer there.
The cover.
She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Distress showing on the face of Chyna.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon.
Watch out. Driving her.
She's going for it. The count was stopped before it started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Big back body drop. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The giant swing. Right to the leg. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's...
Oh, look at the 9th wonder of the world. Chyna. Pedigree.
McMahon looks knocked out.
Trying to end it.
And for some reason, she stops the count.
Knee strike.
Tough position to be caught in here. Momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Chyna.
It is scratching and clawing time if Steph wants to stay in this.
Oh, from the rope.
Sleeper slam. Ooh.
Oh, impressive counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Stephanie needed.
Could absolutely be the spark Stephanie was looking for.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Oh, boom! You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Going way up high.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Check out this power from Chyna.
Power bomb!
The patented dominance of Chyna.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Trapped and nowhere.
Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
This is gotta be it!
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree!
Steph with a game changer there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree! This one is all but over.
Cover! And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
I love this. Here we go. A giant swing.
Yes.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Oh, look at this. A tornado bomb. And now it looks like she's...
Goes down low. Chyna. Look at the arms. Pedigree. Does Chyna put this one away?
Cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
I've seen that look from Stephanie McMahon before. It's not good.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Double axe handle smash.
She heads into the ring. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. Stomping. Ouch.
What are we going to see here? Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Short clothesline. And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon, in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe.
Careful. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she kicks out right away.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Chyna finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Chyna has to push now while the window's open.
And the rolling neck snap. And Stephanie McMahon has the opposition in her sights.
Chyna needs to be resourceful in this situation. Taking flight.
Bang! What a split win this one. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can... Goes down low, Chyna, hook in the arm.